It was a number of years ago, and O.J. Simpson was on trial for murder of his wife. And anyone watching the trial and paying attention to what was going on understood that this was a circus. It was the American judicial system on trial because it was clear that O.J. Simpson was guilty. In any case, he had the dream team, including Alan Dershowitz, and they went through the entire charade. And it just so happened to be that the reading of the verdict was right around Rosh Hashanah. And I said to myself, I must see this moment. And I made it my point to be in front of a TV, and there you saw O.J. gripping the bench. His entire future, whether he's locked up for the rest of his life or let free, is going to be told to him right then. The jury foreman opens a piece of paper and announces the words, "We find the defendant not guilty." Wow! You could see his face light up, the joy. That is judgment in this world. Fact-finding, a moment of deliberation, and then the verdict is read. And that's one of the reasons why it's so difficult for us to daven on Rosh Hashanah, to get into the Yom Kippur davening, because we do live through a judgment. We live through a judgment of every issue of our life, but the judgment on Rosh Hashanah is very different than any judgment that we human beings live through. You see, when we walk out of shul on Rosh Hashanah night, we wish each other a Shana Tova, Tikasev, V'tichasim. We wear Yom Tov clothing, albeit a little bit played down, but we leave with joy. And we're also prepared for that moment of judgment. And the reason why we don't get it, the reason why we don't see it, is because that judgment is different than any judgment. We don't hear the deliberation. We certainly don't hear the jury reading the verdict. But if I could focus on this one single key, my life, my family's, the future of humanity is being weighed, measured, and decided, and that verdict is read. I don't hear it, but in the coming year it will come to play. That understanding is the essence of understanding the din. That understanding is the essence of preparing yourself properly and using Rosh Hashanah for what it was meant to be used for.